It's cold outside, but I just got back from the grocery store. A few months ago, I came out with a I don't know what I'm doing because we had to clear out the fridge episode, and I made not stuffed peppers. And you guys really liked that idea. So I've been working on the recipe ever since, and I'm happy to say I finalized it. I'm ready to share it with you. Check the description below for the full recipe and instructions. I got everything we need fresh. I've made this easy, and check this out. It only cost $16.69, and this will yield 5 to 6 servings. That's under $3 a serving. That's pretty good. Without any further ado, let's get cooking. Let's make some not stuffed peppers. Here we go. Let's start out and talk about the ingredients for not stuffed peppers. You're going to need 1 medium to medium large red bell pepper, 1 medium to medium large green bell pepper, a 15-ounce can of your favorite tomato sauce, grab a pre-made fajita seasoning mix. So to continue the easy part, we're using ready rice. So get a pack of Uncle Ben's Spanish rice. You need a pound of ground beef, and to avoid drying this recipe out, use no leaner than 80-20. And something I found really elevates this recipe is mushrooms. Finally, you will need a medium yellow onion that is for some reason brown. I don't know who named these things. Anyway, additionally, you will need some oil and salt and pepper to taste. So now, let's get you situated over here. And you're going to heat up a large skillet to medium heat and cover the bottom with some oil. I'm going to use avocado today. Then go ahead and dice the brown onion that is actually called yellow, and when the skillet is up to temperature, go ahead and start by browning your ground beef. While the beef is browning, you can step back over to your cutting board and dice your peppers. Just every once in a while, make sure to tend to the beef so it cooks nice and evenly. Once the beef is mostly complete and has just a bit of pink left in it, add the onion so the onions soften while the beef finishes. And this is also where you add the fajita seasoning, so go ahead and mix that all around. The next step is to slide the beef and onions to one side of the skillet and start cooking the mushrooms. Now, I do not stir in the mushrooms right away because they will cook more evenly. And there is a lot of moisture that cooks out of mushrooms, so they get a little bit of a head start by being separated. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to the mushrooms because why not? And just stir them up until they begin to cook down, and before they are fully complete, you can mix them into the beef and onions. They just needed a little bit of a head start, and that's how I do it without messing up another pan, because why clean more than you have to? So at this point, the mushrooms are mostly done, but not quite. So I'm going to add the peppers, and you can adjust the crunchiness level of the peppers by adding them earlier or later. I really like the contrast of sort of lightly crunchy peppers next to everything else, so I'm adding them later. If you want them softer, add them earlier than you see me doing. So go ahead and let those cook for a few minutes, and now it is time to add the tomato sauce. Stir it around to distribute evenly and give it a few minutes to get up to temperature. And take a quick taste to see if it needs any additional salt and pepper. Now keep in mind, there is more flavor coming with the Spanish rice. Once steam is coming off the mixture, that means that the tomato sauce has come up to temperature and it is time to add the ready rice. So per the instructions, break apart with your fingers and open the package and add to the recipe. Stir it all around and let the rice come up to temperature. Taste once more to check if you want to add anything, and then remove it from heat, and it is time to eat. Well, all right, there you have it. Not stuffed peppers. Like I said, it's awful affordable. I wasn't paying very close attention, but that couldn't have been more than 20 minutes it took. So let's go ahead and let's see what we got going on here. I'm just going to take a little bit. I made myself up some toast. Let's see what we've created here. So I actually really like some Monterey Jack. Sour cream works on here very well. This has been a very fun recipe. I appreciate you guys being a part of this creation. So that is the texture you want. You guys are gonna love this. Super simple. Super affordable. Super quick. It's easy. It's cold out there, y'all. Heat yourself up with some not stuffed peppers. Whoops. This is so good. Coming in at under $3 a serving. 20 minutes roughly cook time. 5 to 6 servings for this recipe. Once again, be sure to check the description below. Feed this to your family. Feed this to your friends. Be selfish and have a meal fresh and meal prep the rest of it. This actually reheats really well. Nuke it in the microwave. You'd have no idea you didn't just cook it. This is just fantastic creation. Guys, I thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. I hope you try this at home. If you do, let me know in the comments below. If you liked this, go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And guys, the most important part is listen. Until next time, be well.